We're here at the 2003 version of Darlington, so we raced the daytime. Did not have any commentary the last race because if you were to look at the description, I forgot to enable it because I was in a race, so I was hoping to record online race. Hoping to record, but I didn't feel like recording my voice, so turned it off, but didn't get the chance to. So Patrick Coburn, Boston winner, is your pole sitter.
This connector right here, Bill, make sure it's real tight.
So it's pretty much old surface here. If we use the newer one, of course, it'll be paved and nighttime. Good old paved track. No, not really. Field is actually still on the apron. Okay. Maybe I count as the apron. No, it doesn't. Of course, Darlington, a very odd track. Because it just is one of the craziest tracks I've ever seen. No other track can be this unique, I guess. We're about to get down racing for the 6th race of the season. We had a okay race at Boston. Noodles, of course, was not happy with lap traffic. Went to go talk to them. And pace car's in now. Here we go. Who's gonna earn their stripes? Waiting. Green flag. Two got a very good jump, actually. Just edged out the 9 by inches. Usually the higher lane is better, but this is a game. I guess Papyrus decided to change the groove lines. Coburn clears traffic and gets right past him as he just scoots away. He's all the way up high this time. And he's gonna lead the first lap. Mount Nevins in second. So we make up, go right through the first lap with no incidents. I'm surprised. Here comes the 1 all over the back bumper of the 9. Coburn looking for 2 in a row. This is the same track I got my first in our 2003 win offline league in a 15 car. Here comes the 1 now. He's trying to make the move to the pass. The 02 is coming as well. Watch the the 4 and the 10. Okay, the 10's a bit far. We'll keep an eye on him later. Here comes the 1. He's gonna make the move on the low side here, trying to get past Coburn. We're gonna get our first lead change. Gets that help from 2 other drivers. We're going real fast here today. So no wrecks just as yet. They decided not to go 3 wide because remember, this is not the new surface, it's the old surface. And whoa, the O2 got shuffled by the 4. He moves in the 2nd, Coburn the 3rd, and look at that, fell right to the 2nd pack. They're really separated too. I don't know what's going on with them, but they shouldn't be that separated. I think there could be something wrong with the O2. Almost hit the wall that time. Well, it's coming off the corners and oh! He wrecked. He's around and oh, the 8 just got into him and oh, got a big one. The 05 smoking. Can't get the goddamn camera to work. The 04 if data is involved, caution is out. 1 of Malik Nevins. The 9 moves in the 2nd, the 4th goes back to 3rd, and the caution's out for the first time. I knew the 02 was, something was wrong. I can tell that all these drivers do not like the race from the old surface, because they get separated faster. Let's take a look at the replay. Take a look at the speed up on your top. Did he slow down? I don't know. Looks like he turned himself around. That's what caused it. I don't know what's going on. Curtis gets into him, then Kale gets in the back of Curtis. Duddy gets into the back of the 8 car. And then the 17 and the 7 go around, but not too much damage. Take a look at the O2 on this chase cam. I don't know what was going on. Maybe you can hear something. We're gonna play this on full normal speed if something was wrong. This car. Oh yeah, there is something wrong with this car. The thing just plummets. Speed, yeah, it could be like a gas line or something. We'll take a look at that. This time in slow motion on board with Nick Barney. Right in the back. Then the O2 goes down, and then looks like he just decided to spin it on purpose or no. Well, there's something wrong with your car. I don't think you should spin it around for some reason. But I can definitely tell that there is something wrong with that O2. We'll now take you back to the restart. Well, the O2's now back on the track. Actually, looks like they got that fixed. The 04, 05, and 8 are out of the race. As I mentioned, the O2 is the only driver a lap down, with 22 drivers left, 21 on the lead lap. Coburn is back in the lead. Had some pit stops, I believe. Or did they not go up? Where did the 1 go? All the way at the back. So did the 2. Pace cars on pit road, getting ready for our first restart on lap 10. Currently it's lap 9. Of course you can see that. Here we go for the restart. There it is, green flag. These top 4 drivers, I think they have a better run if they're running the top 5. Maybe, I don't know. Could be just how they script it. Well, they run single file from here on out. Nope. 3 and 6 and the 13. They look now. They try to make the move. Here comes the 3. He was part of that terrible crash in Boston and he's currently in 2nd. Coburn up in front, looking for 2 in a row. Timothy Needham on worn tires, I believe. I don't know if he pitted, because I was taking a look at the replay. But, whoa, he's earning his stripes now. Got right into the wall. Okay, you can tell he's on worn tires, because no other driver has earned his stripes just as yet, I believe, besides crashing. But looks like he's the first one I see who just scraped the wall just a bit. The 4 has actually moved back to 2nd, Nova in 3rd. Now the 3 is dropping like a rock. Whoa, the 08 and the 03 running each other high, and oh! Now we got a 2nd driver earning his stripes. He's gonna drop like a rock now. Hell, he's already at the back anyways. Can get passed by the 06 and the 09, and the 6 now moving in. The 1 is trying to catch right up. He had to get past those other drivers who are really struggling today. Here comes the 4 and the 07. Gonna get a new leader, looks like. Here comes the 4, Nicholas Guerra. And oh, now the 14 in the wall. These drivers with worn tires now. You gotta ease it off a little bit. New leader, but it won't count until he crosses the line and lead a lap, I believe. The 07 fighting hard with the 9, but looks like he's strong in that higher lane coming off the turn 4. Here comes the 13 and double 0. They're coming now. No. Coburn is a bit far from the 4, of course. The 3 is actually running alone. So is the 08, but we got this big pack with us. The 03 has some of that damage on our right side. That's how hard he hit it. Did the 14 hit that wall pretty hard, I believe? And he still continues to scrape the wall. And yes, there is damage on that. The 6, of course, not too much, just a paint scrape. Everything else looks good. The 3 is caught with the back end of the double 0, and whoa, gives him a little tap. Here comes the 9 now, Patrick Coburn. He's doing good today. Really good. Excellent performance, and he's gonna try doing it 2 in a row. Noodles was, I thought he had a chance to win 2 races, but could not do it because of lap traffic. Here comes the 13. Now he's getting into this next, the 4. Really slowed down. He's actually fell back to the 00, who's gonna try passing him. The 08 is now battling with these drivers. The 07 fell back just a bit. Ugh. Here comes the 13 now. Gonna get a new leader. The 02 was the one who held back a lot of the fast drivers. And he's currently a lap down again with the bad run. Something wrong with his car. Not good for that rookie. 13 following wherever the 9 goes this time. He's not going to make the move just as yet. Although it looked like he was. Decides not to. Henry Nova now moving up into position. Trying to get past Ryan Needham. Which I don't really know how he is performing this season. We have not paid attention. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and the 6 has now been turned around by the 1. Did he just beat the 2? And now the 6. 00 have heavy damage. The 10's on pit road actually. The 9 at Coburn once again leads under this caution flag as we take a look at the replay. Ryan Needham on the high side. The 2 not giving room to the 08. He gets into the wall, earning his stripes. Gets one from the 08. Then the 1 turns the 6 around. The 2. Oh man, the 6 getting into the wall pretty hard, I guess. Crossing the line. Let's ride on board Chase Cam with that 00, my mistake. Take a look here. I don't know. Both Needham's wrecked. Both of them got turned. Yep, he just earned him his own stripes now. I don't know what's wrong with the 1. Did he just I can't say it right now. It's early in the morning. Just woke up. Doing a race. Whatever. Well, he actually... Okay, the 1 was actually leading the 6, then turned a bit. That's what caused him to turn around. And then gets right into the wall. You can tell that he ain't gonna be happy. And... Well, actually, I don't think anyone's gonna be happy. These two drivers. They're gonna have a little talk with each other. Well, maybe not the 00, because he hit the wall. But the 6 for sure. Let's take you back to the restart. After pit stops, Malik Nevins is now the new leader. Well, no, he was actually the leader in the beginning. So the 11 moves into second to hang around back. The 1 hang around back late, midway through the race, and now back up front in the lead. A 4 in third, 13 in fourth, and Coburn the 5th. 6th Mark C, 7th James Wickard, 8th Ash Curtis, 9th Jerry Guerra, and 10th Chris Kyle. That's your top 10 starters for this restart, and as we get ready for the green flag once again, here we go. Green flag, here we go. Wonder if that 11 could still contend. He has some of that damage on his nose, but looks like they're just gonna freight train right past him. The 4 quickly makes the move into turns 1 and 2. He now moves into second, closing on that 1. Quick and easy pit stop for that 1 and the 11, but is it a good move? Are they gonna run out? 4 is just coming on him real fast. The 1, of course, is not the only fastest car here. I think he bounced off the wall. And he's still in the wall. So, yeah. As he now falls back, looks like his strategy might have not worked. 13 now moving in. He's now in the lead, I believe, for the first time. But here comes Coburn, who's restarted 5th. He's coming and... Whoa, the 13 all the way up high. Got that better run, but... Oh, that was not a good move. And the 4s are almost around him. There he goes in the 01. Right in front of traffic. Ash Curtis is around. No. That is not what they wanted to see. The 1. Pretty much his chances of winning this race are really slim. As they race it back to the line, I believe. Yes, they are. The 9 and the 3. Oh man, I don't know what was the 13 doing. He decided to mash the gas pedal and decided to take that higher lane. It actually worked for him until he scraped the wall and kept on scraping until the 4 got right into him. That's what caused that mess. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, the 13 up in front did not lead any laps, I believe. Well, he decided to mash the gas pedal, took the higher lane, pulled away from the drivers just a bit until he just gets right up into the wall. He goes all the way around here into his stripes as well. Let's see if we can get a better camera maybe. And it comes right in front of the 4. Goes sideways in front of the 08. Back into the 13. Into the 01. And goes all the way around. We actually were still green at that. That the 01 did not spin around. There's the caution lights being turned on. Well, there you have it. Let's take you back to the restart. The lights are off. I believe Patrick Coburn is a dominant car, the car to beat today, but don't forget about that 3. Or what about that? No way, he ain't a rookie no more. Sort of. Was it James or Dean who won at New Hampshire in the Cup? Well, one of them or not. Okay, one of the wicker riders are still a rookie because did not complete the full season of the Cup, so that means, you know, Rookie of the Year was actually the 34. To the 9 of Coburn. He's now going to try and make it 2 in a row and become the first driver in this series to be the first driver to have multiple wins in one season. It is a new series, of course, as the pace car is already on pit road as we get ready for the next green flag. Don't forget the other drivers, they have a strong car as well. The 13, I don't know if he can still run this, but he's going to try all he can. Green flag, we're back underway, and the 3 car spun the tires, looks like. The 1 and the 14 now make the move. The 14 had some damage earlier, and they're gonna get right past him. The 4, I don't know if he can still able to win this race, but the 9 is gonna fight them all off at the end. But here comes the 3 now, and the caution's out again. And oh, we got a big one. The 7 is stuck. The 6, and oh, we're still wrecking the 11, the 02. Race it back. And this will be the 9 of Patrick Coburn once again. This race, of course, is not over. Let's take a look at the replay. There could be something wrong with the 11. Got that tap from the 5, turned him around, and that just caused a really big wreck as we've seen today. Of course, we've seen bigger wrecks in the paved version, but this is the big one here at the old Darlington. The 2 got some damage, got in the 00. Got right into him, then the 02. Oh man, the second race in a row he's wrecked. Gone a lap down, something wrong with the car. Right into the 7, then into the 5. And that takes him out of the race. 00 wrecking, the 6 wrecking again, lots of those drivers wrecking again. Well, that ends most of those drivers' days. They ain't gonna complete this race. They're just a few laps away, and then the 11 gets right into the 02. The 5 just missed them, and that just takes the 11 out. Let's take you back to the restart. The lights are off once again. The 7 is actually still in this, but a lap down. The rest, the 02, 11, and 6 are now behind the wall. So it's Coburn trying to go for 2 in a row. Start on the pole, I believe the most lead laps there. Yeah. Base car's in. The 3 of Mark C in second. 3rd, James Wickard. 4th, Matt Nowens. 5th, Joseph Curtis. Your top 5 restarters of this restart. Here we go. Waiting for the green, and there it is. And this time the 3 got a better start, but not as good as the 9. He can still get that good run unless the 08 might make the move. The 1 is now looking to make the move. He's looking. Malik Nevins knows how to win. Hasn't won for a long time, I believe. Here comes the 3. Now gonna make the move on the back switch. Will anyone follow? Here comes the 1 now. The 13 now trying to make a charge. Oh, the 9 getting that really good run on the high side. I thought he was about to mash the gas pedal like the 13 did. The 3 is still not got right to him on side by side. The 9 and the 3 looking to be the good cars today. They're gonna take that high lane once again, but I don't think it's gonna work here in 1 and 2. Here comes the 13. Now mashed the gas pedal. Still able to still got some power in that car. The 4 gets right past. Looks like he might contend for the win. Oh, the 1's going down pit road. How many drivers are going down pit road? Yep, the 1. I don't think he made a good stop. And the 9 now hitting the wall. That's just gonna allow the 13 and the 4 getting right past them. 2 laps to go left in this race. Do they have enough gas? Just zoom by him, and here comes the 06 to Colin Martell. Oh no, dominated the whole race, and he's gonna fall right back. Does the 3 have enough? It's going white flag this time by, and looks like he's not gonna go down pit road. The 4 car in second, the 13 in third, but ain't gonna be enough for them to catch right back up unless the 3 slows down. It's gonna be a battle for those 2 drivers. The 1 just getting off pit road, the 9 trying to fight them all, trying to get back up to the top spot. Of course, that is impossible unless the 3 pits, but he's going back to second. The 13 falling back. The 3 looks like he's gonna win this race unless he screws up, but it looks like he ain't gonna mess up at all. Here he comes, checkered flag in the air, and another winner here at the Elite 4 Series. Mark C in the 3 wins this race. Coburn second. Thought he would finish outside the top 5 or inside the top 5. The 4 who wrecked, sort of wrecked, in second. 4th with Colin Martell, he needed that top 5. And 5th, Jerry Guerra. That's the top 5 of today's race. Let's take a look at the full race results. Take a look at your full race results for today's race. As I already mentioned, top 5. The 6th place is the 13 of Alan C, who, as I mentioned before, mashed the gas pedal for some reason. Able to come home 6th. I thought he had a chance to win this race, even with that damage, but finished out just outside the top 5. Henry Nolan 7th, 8th Newly, 9th Ash Curtis, and 10th Chris Kyle. Curtis fell back heavily to 11th. Fisher to 12th, 13th the rookie, 14th Ed Kell, who wrecked. Needham 15th, who also wrecked. And as you can see the rest as we now take you to victory lane. Your point standings after race 6 at Darlington. Patrick Coburn, your new points leader by 43 points. Joseph Curtis falls out of the points lead into second. Mark C with the win. 9 spots. Noodles remains in 4th. Sam Curtis down 2. Jonathan S up 1. Jerry Guerra up 6. Michael Evans remaining in 8th. Ed Kell goes up 2 spots. And Timothy Needham down 5. Top 5 all have wins. Michael Nyman is the only one that isn't in the top 5, and currently in the top 10 in the point standings. And that's it. We'll see you in the next race.